Hi! Wow! What are we doing? Well, hi guys. I can't believe I'm back in front of the camera, but here I am. I've not been on YouTube in a hot minute. It's been 2 years. Crazy. Well, hi, my name's Alyssa, and I'm Alyssa the amputee. It's nice to meet me. Live long and prosper. Okay, today I thought that I would do a little it's been a while video, a little Q&A, because it has been a hot freaking minute since I have been on this platform, since I've even like broken my little camera out. It's literally been forever. And a lot has happened in 2 years since I've been on YouTube. Obviously I'm not on YouTube that often, you know, every few years or so. So if you do want to keep up with me offside of YouTube, because who knows when I'll actually post another video, you can follow me on TikTok and on Instagram at Alyssa the amputee. I'm most active on those 2 platforms, so you know. Okay, well, I have some questions on my Telefonio device that I asked you guys on Instagram to send over. So we're gonna go through some of them and give you a little update. Okay. Question number 1. What's your dream job? Go get it. Here's the thing. I don't want to be a desk worker. Like, I think the whole 9 to 5 thing is just not for me. What I would really love to do, like my dream job, is to be like a public speaker and a disability advocate. And there are so many like waves, I feel like, of inclusivity. The disabled community is really like bumping up, and so I would love to just be like on the forefront of that, and yeah, just really like advocating for those who can't advocate for themselves and what we can and can't do, and to, I don't know, just be a positive aspect in that world. And do it, clap. If the it you're referring to is me, then yes, I can clap. Woo! How's the job hunt going? That's a great question. Okay, so update. I got let go from my job almost 2 weeks ago. I've only had it for like 1.5 years. On to the next thing. It's been a nice 2 weeks, you know, kind of sleeping in. I used to wake up at 4 almost every day to work out before work. Yeah, job hunt, it's going. I think it's a little bit more on the casual side. I'm not like, oh my gosh, if I don't get a job tomorrow, I'm gonna die. No, I have like a few months saved up for like rent and stuff, so I feel okay. And I think that's why I kind of feel okay to start up YouTube a little bit again, because like I just got time right now. I do have an interview though next week for a position, so we will see how that goes. Do I have a boyfriend? That answer is a big fat 0. No. No, I don't. And that's okay. I feel like I'm at this point in my life, like when I was 22, like having a boyfriend, husband, whatever, was all I could think about, all I wanted, all, you know, that was like my existence. But I feel like now, as a 27-year-old, I've kind of calmed down on that a little bit. There is a part of me that really enjoys my independence and just kind of being me and being able to do whatever I want. I don't know, I'm not on any dating apps, nothing like that. Not really trying, not really putting the effort, because that stupid saying like, oh, find you when you least expect it. Like, yeah, I get it. So maybe I'm trying that out now. I don't know. I'm just living my little life. What happens, happens. What movie genre is your favorite? One of your top favorite movies? Really big Disney fan, obviously. So I think probably my top movies are Disney movies. One being Beauty and the Beast. Ow! Why are you biting me? And 2 being Cars. Oh, and I love Avatar. The movie I watched recently that I really liked was Italian Job. I know it's an older movie. And I did watch all of the X-Men movies, which I didn't realize they were Marvel, which is Disney. I don't know. Wow, you look amazing. How tall am I? Thank you. I do look good. How tall am I? I am 5'2" and 3/4. The 3/4 really counts when you're this short. So that tell, basically 5'3", but 5'2" and 3/4. Everyone tells me I am way shorter than they think I am I'm way shorter in person than they think I am online. What hobbies do I enjoy? Well, right now I would say like the biggest things I'm doing is just the gym and like weightlifting, things like that. I have been playing pickleball a lot more lately. However, it's like 100 plus this week, so we are not playing it. So I've taken a little break for the summer just because here in Texas it does get so freaking hot, and then at some point it just gets uncomfortable. You know, I don't want to be uncomfortable. But yeah, I would say just that kind of. I do play video games sometimes. Right now I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. Leave me alone. Long distance dating, that's a no-go for me. I applaud and admire people that can do long distance dating. I cannot. Well, I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna say I cannot because I don't want it to happen. I think it's absolutely terrible. Why would you put yourself through that? Ugh. You know? Does the socket become painful after a couple of hours? How hard is hiking with hills, rocks, snow? Okay, socket in question. Pop that sucker off. Pop that socket off. Okay, whatever. Is this. It's my Martin Bionic socket. Yeah, I mean, it's like 10 out of 10. I love it. Yeah, it doesn't become painful at all for me. I feel like hiking in it is fine. It's just very comfortable. I wear it pretty much all day except like if I'm sitting or sleeping, because you know at that point, like, why? It's like taking your bra off at the end of the day, you know, just rip it off. No, it's really comfortable. I really enjoy it. I think I've had this one for about a year now, and honestly, like I'll say I've been very careful about making sure not to work out my like legs a super bunch, because then I would have to get a new one and that would not be great, and that's a no-go. Really love it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Martin Bionics. Socket. Breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast? Definitely breakfast for dinner. I think any time really is acceptable to eat breakfast foods. Like, it's just that good. It's just that good. 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Favorite breakfast food are like those like potatoes, not hash browns. I hate hash browns, but just like the chunky potatoes, right? That you get like in little bite-sized pizzas. And there's this place we go called First Watch. So good. But I'll go there and I'll get my potatoes and I'll tell them if they're not crispy enough, I will send them back. And I mean, people can attest. I've sent them back a few times because they're just not crispy. I want the crunch. The potato. Send it back. You know what it's giving? It's giving Michael in the Office when he's at lunch with that like insurance guy that he thinks is from the mob, and they're at the restaurant and Michael's like, I want the gabagool, and like dressing on the side, he's like, if it's on the side, I send it back. Okay, would I ever move to Utah? Probably not. No, I'm good, thank you. Would I ever get a fully attached prosthetic if it was available, full function integration, moves like real? I mean, possibly. I think I'd have to see like how it's attached, because that makes me think of like the osteo integration thing where it's like a screw drilled into your femur bone, and no. No, and then you don't wear a socket at all, like your nub is just like out there. No. And like, hey, if you got it and you love it, I love that for you. It is not for me, and that is okay. I living my life with my stump always covered, it's to imagine it not, it just sounds so crazy. So crazy. And then also, like, I watched videos on it, and just like the care that has to go into it, because like you literally have a rod sticking out of your femur indefinitely. It's like you really have to take care of your skin and everything, and I think I just love the ease of my prosthetic. I just put my liner on, I step into it, and I walk out my door. Ugh. And it just kind of looks painful. Like, that's going in my... Oh, ugh. No, thank you. So I don't know. Maybe not though. The way that it attaches, if it was like a socket that connected to my nerves, then like cool. I don't know. The technological advancements are so cool, but they are also freaking me out. Am I having a good week so far? I am having a good week so far. Week 2 of kind of doing nothing. Well, not nothing. Last week, I just gave myself the week just to do whatever I wanted, stay as late as I want, do whatever. It's your first week off of work. Give your brain the break that it needs. So this week I'm trying to get more into like a routine. So I've been waking up around like 7:30, and then I'll go to the gym, get home around like 9:30, 10, and then like shower, eat lunch, and then, you know, either like look for jobs, play some video games, you know, just kind of enjoy life a little bit. So yeah, it's been really good. I'll say I've been a lot happier this week than I've been in a while, so yeah, it feels nice. It feels good. Okay, what is my favorite dinosaur? Okay, well, obviously I think I gotta say, you know, like the T-Rex. Okay, I don't know how to do a dinosaur scream. Are you enjoying the Olympics? And am I gonna watch the Paralympics? Absolutely. I have been loving watching the Olympics. Watching, you know, of course, gymnastics is one of my favorites. I really love watching all the swimming, the dressage, of course, and the show jumping, the cross country. I love everything equestrian. Yeah, it's been really fun. And obviously the Paralympics start 2 weeks, I believe, after the Olympics, so that's coming up. So it's gonna be so cool to watch people with disabilities just absolutely kill it. So super excited for that. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited to like watch and support. Can we know the exercise regime you follow? Regime. Yes. I just use the Ladder app. I absolutely love it. I'm on Team Forge with Coach Corey, I believe is his name. And it's amazing. It's definitely more centered towards like, I think like bodybuilding, like major weightlifting, things like that, which I really enjoy. I really want to bulk up and like get bigger. I just want like someone to look at me and be like, yeah, that chick works out. And I'll be like, yes I do. Thank you. It's my dream vacation. Right now, I would really love to go to Europe, you know, like Italy, Greece, Paris, all the places that I have never been to. I also really want to go to like Tokyo and China and just see it all. I feel like there's so little of the world that I have seen, and it makes me a little sad, but it is what it is. I'll get there someday. The place I want to go. What's your 3-year plan? I have no idea, okay? I don't have a 3-year plan because I feel like when I was 22 or 21, I had this like 3-year plan, and obviously it did not go to plan like it was supposed to. And then, you know, I was 24, I had a 3-year plan, and here I am. And it's, you know, I always think like, ooh, in 3 years I'll meet the love of my life, we'll buy a house, we'll get married, you know, all the things, and then it just doesn't. So I think I've stopped planning, and I'm just kind of living, you know, each day as it comes, and yeah, just taking it day by day. No plan. It's whatever God has got for me. Speaking of Jesus, how is your walk with Jesus going? Is there anything I can pray for you for? Well, thank you so much for the offer. My walk with Jesus is going good. I'm actually in the middle of trying to find a new church. So I was going to Upper Room here in Dallas for the longest time, and absolutely no hate to the church. I love it. I love their worship. Like, I love everything about it. I just felt so lonely there. Yeah, I just feel really lonely there. Don't think that church is the place that you're supposed to feel lonely at. That's where I am right now, trying to find a new church. Show how you bend your index finger. Is it this one? You just bend it, right? Can I do the way? No, I can't do the way. Do you have any tips on relieving phantom pain? That's a good question, and the answer is I don't. So I don't get phantom pain a ton, thankfully. I do get some pain sometimes, like on like my scar from my original amputation. Like that will like flare up at times, but it usually goes away within a couple minutes. But like it does hurt, and like there's nothing I can really like do about it in the moment. Like it just is what it is. I'm sorry that you're having phantom pain. I don't know how to relieve it because I lost my leg before my brain could even like register that I had 2 legs, kind of, not really. My brain just doesn't remember, so so sorry about that. And then last question, what's something fun you have coming up in the future? Something fun, something fun. I don't know, I'm kind of just taking it day by day. I have a call later today with like a talent agency because I have been looking for a new manager for all my social media and stuff like that, because I do like want to do this, and I know that like I can't do it by myself. Also, I'm supposed to be going to Ecuador at the end of September to climb a volcano for ROMP, which is called Range of Motion Project. It's a nonprofit that supplies prosthetics to those in the US and South America who can't afford them or have access to them. So I'm currently fundraising for them right now. I have to raise $10,000 as someone who's like a part of the climbing team. So the link will be in my bio if you want to donate to that. An amazing organization. I have quite a few friends who are amputees that I'll be climbing with, so it's just such a cool thing to see happen. And like, I know for me, I can't afford my prosthetics in the slightest. I've had mine donated to me, I've had insurance cover it, those kinds of things, and so I'm really lucky to have access to it. But I know there's so many out there that don't have access to it, which I mean just breaks my heart. Like I could not imagine my life without my prosthetic. Like, it would just look so different. So super excited to be fundraising for that. So again, link in bio for that. But yeah, I think that's probably like the funner thing I have. It's like the big thing that I have planned, and then we'll see what happens with this social media stuff. But that is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and 2 years later, here we are again. I blame the ADHD, okay? It like it's so impulsive. This was fun. Sounds like the end of like a bad date. This was fun. Thanks. No, I really had a great time. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. Thank y'all for coming to my little life update, that kind of thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Alyssa the Amputee to stay up to date. I should be making more videos. I mean, I got nothing but time right now, so now it's time right now. All right, well, that was all I have. All right, bye guys.